What's poppin' T-Subs and T-Squad? So listen, before I get down to today's review, I have to let you all in on this brand new streaming service that's been around for about a year now, and it is called BKWorldTube. Yeah, girl, BKWorldTube. Who are BKWorldTube? I'm so glad you asked, daughter. For all intents and purposes, they're the new Black Netflix, where they show all of the latest and greatest Black urban TV and sitcoms. They do everything from Love and Hip Hop franchise to the Real Housewives franchise to Tyler Perry's If Loving You Was Wrong, probably the Haves and the Have-Nots, and they even also do RuPaul's Drag Race. Definitely love that. So for everybody who is all down with supporting all of our Black businesses, please click the link down in my description box and go on over there and get your BKWorldTube on, girl. Tell them I sent you and they gonna treat you right. Alright, you guys, so girl, we back in the kitchen, honey. We back in the kitchen for now, child. And I just recently saw the trailer for the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 12 reunion, girl. I don't know when it's coming out. I think some people said it was coming out on the 10th or the 24th. One of them two, girl, I can't remember, girl. Quiet as it's kept, I would say I care, but I don't care as much. I catch it when I catch it, girl. Child, we'll see how it goes. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell, become notification gang. And if you really rock with my channel the way y'all say y'all do, watch those ads. My PayPal and Cash App will be listed down to the description box. You can also donate to the channel by joining. I have two tiers. Both tiers are recurring payment on your charge cards every month, canceled at any time. You can also go donate to the channel by heading over to teesprings.com/TTalkBoutique for t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, cell phone cases, and things of that nature. I will be having new merch coming out during the summertime. I am going to get with my pumpkin 480 artists to help me, you know, do a little nice, giving you the Real T logo, this, that, this, plaster that bitch on down to something good, and y'all gonna love it. So, the Real Housewives of Atlanta trailer, honey, the only thing we got to see was Portia talking about Eva, Kenya, I'm assuming, talking about Marlo, and Nene sleeping with the same men, which, quiet as it's kept, I do believe, and Candy and Nene getting into a tussling match, and you know, Nene exits stage left. So we just gonna go down this thing chronological order. First and foremost, all of the women looked absolutely exquisite in all of their white. They looked absolutely exquisite in all of their white. Even though they were at home, they still glammed it up the same way that they would do if they was down to the studio somewhere in Atlanta somewhere. And I was all here for it. I was here for their backgrounds. They went into like one of their little grand rooms, made it real grand, and what's the word? Bougie-fied and this, that, and this. It was cute. Now, on to the debauchery. So I don't know who Kenya was talking about when she alluded to the fact of whoever she was talking about, and Nene was sleeping with the same damn man, or is sleeping with the same damn man, or have slept with the same damn man. And in my opinion, I honestly feel like she was talking about Marlo. Listen, Marlo be so far up Nene's puss, she got her coochie juices all over her damn face. Okay? That's just the gag and the reality of the situation. Marlo is the biggest flunky for Nene, and I just don't understand why. Marlo, out of all of your years for being on this show, you still have yet gotten the peach. How far Nene's friendship got you, and how far was you put your face all up in her cooch, got her coochie juices all over your face, and still got you as a supporting member. Girl, do you even get paid? Like, it would seem to me, Marlo, at this point, you would just be neutral with everybody. You're not getting nothing out of the deal other than people being able to say that they've seen you. You get Twitter followers, you get Instagram followers. Girl, you might be slumming it doing YouTube like the rest of us girls, and you know, you might get some subscribers off of that. But it's like we see you with Glam Squad, and when we see you with this, and we see you with that, and it's just like, girl, what do you do to make your money? Are you living this rich and fabulous off of Nene's back? I mean, is Nene paying you for being her flunky, so you really don't care about getting a peach like that? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what Marlo's purpose is, what her purpose is on this show, and why does she continue to have a problem with everybody that Nene tends to have a problem with. I would love to see Marlo and Kenya just squash whatever their beef is, because I don't know what their beef is with each other. I feel like it's the same shit that Portia did with Phaedra. Oh, now you have a problem with Kenya, so I'm gonna have a problem with Kenya. And I feel like it's the same situation with Marlo and Nene. Nene has an issue with Kenya for whatever reason, and so now Marlo, being the flunky, being the do-girl, not having a brain of her damn self, she's gonna interject herself and carry on Nene's beef as her own as it pertains to Kenya. When I like, can somebody make it make sense to me? Listen, I've been gay all my life, and I've always chilled around girls. But the bitches that I chill with, they don't do the type of shit that y'all do. And I can honestly say that. And y'all old hoes. The homegirls that I chill around, girl, they in their mid to late 30s at best. And even back then, they was not as petty as this. So I don't know. I just feel like she was talking about Marlo. And I just want Marlo to find her life. Like, girl, grab a hold and don't let go. Yay! Grab hold and don't let go. Yes, grab hold and don't let go. Grab hold, grab hold, grab a hold and don't let go. Baby, tell me where that song came from. Tell me where that song came from. Child, that's my ex-boyfriend calling me honey. Y'all see how he got bittersweet up there. Anywho, I ain't in no rush to answer him, child, honey. You got a whole baby mammy at home. I don't know what you doing blowing up my phone 24/7, 365, honey, because I ain't got no kicking for you around here. Don't you hate when dudes do that? Anyway, because this ain't even what this video is about. So we got off that, and I'm just assuming she's talking about Marlo. We're going to find out. But I'm assuming she was talking about Marlo. Anywho, then we see Portia yelling and screaming at the webcam at Eva, talking about something. I will never ever forgive you for talking about my child. And you know, Eva said there just as nice, pleasant to me, and said, girl, I ain't said nothing about your child. Yes, you did. Portia, in the middle of an argument or a disagreement, she said PJ looked like Dennis with a bow. Now listen. Because Eva, I'm going to get on you first. At the end of the day, Eva, that was said, you know, in a heated exchange, okay? So I can understand why Portia would consider that as you talking about her child. But Eva, listen, at the end of the day, Eva, I don't have no smoke with you about that because, girl, I don't have no smoke with you about that. Don't you hate when you got on black shit and then it's just always got to be a white fuzzy or something on it and it catches your eye, especially when you up here on camera like me, honey. Anyway, I'm not going to sit here and say she says something that we haven't all said. Portia, I said the same thing, so I guess if you got smoke with her, you got smoke with me too, bitch. Because PJ do look like Dennis in a damn bow. But that's not necessarily calling your baby ugly because I also see you in PJ. You are by far from an ugly woman. So the same thing is going to be by PJ. I don't feel like there was any maliciousness in her saying PJ looked like her damn daddy. Because if she didn't, he would have your ass tied up into paternity court or Maury Povich at least. Or hell, Steve Wilkos if you classy based like that. You understand what I'm saying? So be glad that people are saying that that child looked like that dad, would look like her daddy. You understand? But Portia, this is where I don't rock with you with that. Because how can you be mad at this woman for saying your child look like her daddy in a bow, and you consider that talking about your child, versus you basically on Nene's side saying she didn't talk about Kinga's child. Yeah, bitch, the sky's blue. Okay? You're not gonna convince me otherwise. How the fuck it. Oh, she's pregnant? Oh, well, I guess she's having a buffalo. Y'all help me look for Portia Brain, girl. Y'all, please help me search around for Portia Brain. Girl, help me find Portia Brain, child. Girl, is it in the dishwasher? Does it need to be clean? Is that why she's so flawed in her thinking? Like, where is Portia's brain, child? Somebody please find Portia a brain and a personality. Real, like, come on, Portia, you gotta pick a struggle, baby, because you can't be everything. On paper, you are perfect for a man. But your mental capacity and capability is lacking. It's lacking, sis. You cannot compare what Eva said about PJ to what Nene said about Brooklyn, but want to be on Nene's side because you's another one. Girl, I guess Marlo all up in her coon and you all up in her butt. I guess she's getting blessed in different sections or something. Because it's like, I don't know what type of hold Nene has on people, what type of dirt Nene has on these girls, but they just get up here and make themselves look like the biggest freaking idiots I have ever seen in my life. Like, girl, child, Lord have mercy, girl. Listen, I would not, girl. I will go to radio or Forrest Gump for help for an ACT test than I would coming to you bitches, because y'all are just the most mindless, big hair schmagaggies I think I have ever met or seen out of the duration of reality TV. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Portia, I'm sorry. I'm not with you with your beef with Eva. I'm just not. I'm just not. Not to mention, this lady just had a baby. So I just don't. I can't. I can't. And y'all know, we get on Eva a lot about throwing a rock and hiding her hand. You know, not owning up to when she's thrown shade. But I believe her when she says she didn't say nothing negative about her child, because she just did it. I don't think there's nothing negative with her saying. I mean, I could get why you would say a shade. Look at the dude. Almost said the N-word. Look at the dude. I could get why you took that as shade. And the fact that you took it as shade says how you really feel about Dennis. You know, the one that you just pressed about marrying and being with and kicking and fool-a-line with and this, that, and this. See, Portia, I had you pegged for a long time. You wanted the baby so bad by any means necessary, and you got it. You got it. Now you want to prove people wrong and trying to act like he's the best thing since sliced bread. And child, I just don't see it. Any two times he's not willing to give up his house and the bitches that he fucking in it. As I reiterate yet again. Well, we just gonna move right on along because I feel like I gave Portia too much. Not that I give a damn. Somebody need to talk some sense into her. You running around here all up Nene's behind, but she obviously ain't no real friend to you if she not telling you this. Anyway, so then we get down to Candy and Nene's issue, and I don't know where the issue came. I don't know. Well, I kind of do know. Y'all know Nene like to go on. You know, Nene's a Twitter thug, Instagram thug. She's a interview thug. She would throw your name and drag your name through the mud, dirt, Marbury clay, to try to build herself up to make her into be something that is so grand and so bigger than a person would ever be. Then when she gets called out on her fuck shit, then she wants to go running up the spiral staircase like a distraught white woman who just got double backhand slapped by her husband. And that's what bothers me about Nene. And you know, when y'all little Nene fans get up under my comments with y'all shenanigans, I laugh at you dumb hoes. Because it's like, I can obviously see I could never be friend with no bitches like y'all. If y'all sit up and stand up and take up and be mad at people for going in and letting have on the same broad who's made her career and living off of going in and letting have on people, firing up on people left and right, jumping up in people's faces, acting like she's gonna spit on them, throwing popcorn at them, doing this, doing that with them. Y'all sit up and call Kenya antagonistic. What the hell is Nene? Nene has been the same antagonistic bull. Listen, because I'm getting tongue-tied because I can't say what I really want to say without YouTube jumping down my throat, okay? Y'all just going to have to wait for the members only live to get that. But whatever Nene did to Candy, Candy served her ass up to the point where she had to go and exit stage left, okay? I don't know what was said. I don't know how it took place. I don't know who started it. But whoever started the bitch, Candy finished it. And Nene couldn't handle it. And Nene got up and left out. Now, out of all the shit that Nene has started with people since season 1, she can never handle it when the barrage comes down on her. She gets up and she does what she always do. She runs. You're supposed to be Billy Badass. I'm expecting you to stand up in it. But you don't ever do that. You get up and run. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about Kenya, but Kenya can sit there and take it. And she'll just go word for word and blow for blow with you. Not her. She gonna get up and exit stage left. So, whatever. And that was the end of the trailer, y'all. It looked good. It did look good. I was a little worried about it being zoomed and this, that, and this. But for what I saw of it, it looked good. It was clear. It was precise. There was no lagging. There was no backtracking. There was none of that. Like, it looked really, really well produced, even though it was done virtually. So shout out to the Real Housewives of Atlanta and everybody behind the scenes that are involved. That's all I have for y'all. I don't have no more to give y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know if y'all seen the trailer. If not, I'm going to try to get a link down here from somewhere good so that if you haven't seen it, you can see the trailer. And then we can get the discussion popping like we always do. I'm about to get off of here, but until next time, I'm going to holler at y'all later.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That push that be my starter kit. I just woke up and I rolled up.